Viking back. Today we're going to talk about Project Starship X. I've been playing games for a long time, years and years and years. And this game, I didn't know what to expect from it, and when I got into it, I started going through and beating bosses and unlocking stuff. I've just come to the opinion that this is one of the best games that's been made in the past 20 years. It's a 2D shooter made by Panda Indie Studio, small developer, and it has so much just style and I feel like just passion put into it. I really am just wowed every time I play it with how not everyone's heard of this game, and it's just rock solid as far as 2D shooter controls and just craziness. It's wacky. It's to me it's like what games should be. If every game was not wacky, but just blew your expectations out of the water. If every game that was released did that, think about how sweet gaming would be. Now we're in this time period where everything's so derivative and it's just oh, what's the hot new thing? Well, we'll copy that and throw a different coat of paint on it. Well, this game, the coat of paint, it's like they invented new paint. So all the little elements you got on the screen, this is one of the final bosses. That's another thing. The game doesn't tell you anything. There's no tutorial. And the tutorial basically tells you to just play the game and figure it out for yourself. Which is kind of a bold move, but if you like that and kind of think, oh, what the hell, I guess that adds to the charm. It has your typical controls. You shoot. If you hold down shoot, you move slower so you can whatever. There's a dash mechanic that gives you a little bit of invincibility to dash through enemies and stuff. Anyway, so the game doesn't tell you much. So there's 5 levels and then an end boss. And you're playing and you're like, okay, 5 levels and an end boss. The game's gonna kick your ass, and all of a sudden I finally beat that boss, and I thought, oh, I beat the game. Well, there's this ominous little thing that happens, and then it resets you, and it says tutorial over. So when you beat the game the first time, it tells you that you beat the tutorial. So I was like, well, what the hell is that? So then I go in and play again, whatever. I'm like, tutorial. Go through 5 levels again, and the levels are different. I'm like, hey, some of these levels I haven't played before. And then I get to the end again, and it's another ominous, little cutscene, and the end boss is totally different. So I'm just like, what the heck? And then it's part 1. When you beat that, it's part 1 completed. And I'm like, part 1? I'm like, what the hell is up with this game? How much of this game is there? So you end up doing that. You end up beating the game about, I think, 4 times. So you have 20 levels. And there's 4 different end bosses. And they never tell you anything about it, but the story is every time you beat the boss, you get a little tidbit. And, it keeps you going. And it's what other secrets are in this game? There's unlockable characters, hidden characters. I'm playing as a secret character right now. A little Cthulhu guy. And it's just crazy. So, just with all that, this game is, I think, one of the best games ever created as far as just fun, gameplay, premise, whatever. You should definitely play this game if you like it, and I just wanted to get that out. Thanks for watching the vid. Project Starship X, awesome game. Look forward to a sequel if they ever make one. Take care of yourselves. Viking out of here. Check you in the next one. Bye.